Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at top 7 hybrid SUVs with incredible gas mileage. Number 7. Kia Sportage Hybrid. The Kia Sportage Hybrid is here to make gas stations feel like a distant memory. With an EPA estimated 43 miles per gallon in the city and 38 mpg on the highway, this hybrid SUV stretches every gallon to the max, saving you time and, more importantly, money. If you're used to shelling out $60 or more every week on gas, get ready for some serious savings. This fuel-sipping machine can easily cut that bill in half, leaving extra cash for, well, anything but gas. With a 13.7-gallon tank, the Sportage Hybrid has the range of a road trip champion, easily pushing past 500 miles before needing a refill. That means fewer stops at overpriced highway gas stations and more miles covered on a single tank. Even if gas prices jump past $4 per gallon, this SUV stays easy on the wallet. And here's the best part: no plug needed. Unlike a full EV, the Sportage Hybrid delivers all that fuel efficiency without ever needing to be tethered to a charger. It just works, seamlessly switching between gas and electric power to maximize efficiency. Whether it's daily commutes, long highway hauls, or endless errands, this SUV makes sure you're spending more time driving and less time worrying about fuel costs. Number 6. Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid is proof that you don't need to sacrifice power for efficiency. This sleek crossover delivers an EPA estimated 38 miles per gallon in the city and 38 mpg on the highway, making it a wallet-friendly choice in a world where gas prices seem to have trust issues, always going up when you least expect it. With its hybrid powertrain, you'll be breezing past gas stations while others are stuck doing mental math at the pump. Let's talk dollars. With the average price of gas hovering around $3 per gallon, a Tucson hybrid driver can expect to save hundreds per year compared to a traditional gas-powered SUV that barely scrapes past 25 mpg. Drive 15,000 miles annually? You're looking at around 395 gallons of fuel for the year, compared to over 600 gallons in a less efficient rival. That's about $700 in savings. Not bad for a car that doesn't scream eco-warrior, but still pulls off the fuel efficiency magic trick. And let's not forget the size factor. Unlike tiny hybrids that force you to compromise, the Tucson Hybrid is a proper SUV with room to stretch out, yet it sips fuel like a compact sedan. Whether it's daily commutes, long road trips, or just beating rush hour without watching your fuel gauge drop at an alarming rate, this hybrid makes sure you spend more time driving and less time paying. Number 5. Lexus NX 350h. The Lexus NX 350h is proof that you don't need to empty your wallet every time you fill up the tank. This hybrid luxury SUV delivers an impressive 39 miles per gallon in the city and 37 mpg on the highway, numbers that make gas stations feel like distant acquaintances. With a 15-gallon fuel tank, that means you could squeeze out nearly 550 miles of range before needing a refill, perfect for road trips or just avoiding fuel stops for as long as possible. Now let's talk dollars. With gas prices fluctuating but often hovering around $3 per gallon, a full tank costs roughly $50. If you're averaging 38 mpg combined, that's about 13 cents per mile, which is refreshingly affordable for a luxury SUV. Compare that to a gas guzzler pulling 20 mpg, and you're easily saving $1,000 per year if you drive 15,000 miles annually. Hybrid power doesn't mean sluggish performance either. The NX 350h seamlessly switches between gas and electric power, making every mile feel efficient without sacrificing smoothness. Lexus engineered this SUV for those who want great mileage without compromising on comfort and style. If you've ever dreamt of stretching a tank of gas to its absolute limits while still enjoying a refined ride, the NX 350h is your kind of vehicle. Number 4. Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. The Toyota RAV4 Hybrid is the kind of SUV that makes gas stations wonder if you've moved out of town. With an EPA estimated 41 miles per gallon in the city and 38 mpg on the highway, this thing sips fuel like it's at a fancy wine tasting. For an SUV, that's nearly wizardry. While others are shelling out over $70 to fill up their gas guzzlers, the RAV4 Hybrid gets by with its 14.5-gallon tank, stretching a single fill-up over 580 miles. That's like driving from Los Angeles to Salt Lake City without a fuel stop. Now, let's talk dollars. At the national average gas price of $3 per gallon, filling up this hybrid costs about $50. Compare that to the non-hybrid RAV4, which gets 30 mpg combined, and you'll quickly see why this hybrid pays for itself. And the best part? No plug-in nonsense. The hybrid battery charges itself while you drive, so you get electric efficiency without the charging station scavenger hunt. It's the kind of efficiency that makes you wonder why all SUVs aren't built this way. The Toyota RAV4 Hybrid doesn't just save fuel, it saves you from the existential crisis of watching gas prices rise. Number 3. Ford Escape Hybrid. The Ford Escape Hybrid is like a magician at the gas pump, making fuel disappear at a ridiculously slow rate. With an EPA estimated 42 miles per gallon in the city and 36 mpg on the highway, this thing stretches every drop of gas like it's on a budget. Compared to the average SUV that guzzles around 25 mpg, the Escape Hybrid lets you keep more of your hard-earned cash where it belongs, in your wallet. Let's do some quick math. Say you drive 15,000 miles a year. With gas prices hovering around $3 per gallon, a typical SUV drinking 25 mpg would cost you about $2,100 annually in fuel. But with the Escape Hybrid's efficiency, you're looking at roughly $1,400. That's $700 a year saved, or in better terms, enough for a weekend getaway, a fancy steak dinner every month, or just extra peace of mind. And the savings don't stop at the pump. With fewer trips to refuel, you're also saving time. No more standing at the gas station, watching the dollars climb while you wonder if gas prices will ever stop playing the stock market. The Escape Hybrid is built for people who want to drive more and pay less, plain and simple. It's a practical choice that doesn't feel like a compromise, giving you the freedom to hit the road without constantly thinking about the next refill. Number 2. Honda CR-V Hybrid. The Honda CR-V Hybrid is the gas-sipping champion that keeps your wallet happy and your gas station visits to a minimum. With an EPA estimated 43 miles per gallon in the city and 36 mpg on the highway, this hybrid crossover stretches every gallon like it's in a fuel economy Olympics. If you're tired of gas prices making your budget cry, the CR-V Hybrid is here to save the day, because filling up a 14-gallon tank can actually last you over 500 miles. With the average gas price hovering around $3 per gallon, a full tank costs roughly $50. But unlike thirsty gas guzzlers that burn through that in a blink, the CR-V Hybrid ensures you get more miles for your money. If your daily commute is around 30 miles, you're looking at close to 2 weeks between fill-ups. That's not just good, it's practically magic. And compared to some traditional SUVs that barely scrape past 25 mpg, the savings pile up fast. The best part? You don't have to drive like a hypermiling guru to see these benefits. The CR-V Hybrid's two-motor hybrid system does the thinking for you, seamlessly switching between electric and gas power to maximize efficiency. It's the kind of car that makes fuel economy effortless, so you can enjoy the ride without constantly watching the gas gauge. Number 1. Kia Niro Hybrid. The Kia Niro Hybrid is basically the budget wizard of the road, making gas stations wonder if you've broken up with them. With an EPA estimated 53 miles per gallon in the city and 54 mpg on the highway for the base model, this crossover stretches every gallon like it's training for the fuel economy Olympics. That means you can drive over 600 miles on a single tank, which is just shy of a round trip from Los Angeles to San Francisco without stopping for gas. With gas prices playing their usual roller coaster game, the Niro Hybrid helps you keep more of your paycheck. If the national average is around $3 per gallon, a 11-gallon full tank costs roughly $39, but that'll last you much longer than most SUVs that gulp fuel like it's a weekend hobby. Compared to a gas-hungry competitor getting 25 mpg, you could be saving over $800 per year in fuel costs if you drive 15,000 miles annually. And here's the kicker. This hybrid doesn't ask for premium fuel. Nope, just regular unleaded, making it even friendlier to your wallet. So while others are doing mental math at the pump, you'll be cruising past, waving like someone who barely remembers what it feels like to fill up often. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. If you found it helpful, then make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.